Hello viewers, hope you are doing well. Today I would like to discuss with you a very interesting and a little bit tricky topics: how to control interactive grid, row actions, action menu, pop-up action menus. Here you can see the demo. Uh, Here I have controlled the actions menu. Here you can see only two actions menu here, but by default we can show six actions menu. uh, First one is single row view, then add row, delete row, duplicate row, revert changes, something else. We can manage these things basically two ways. Here I try to share with you. First one is using simply CSS, and the second one option is using JavaScript functions to control the actions menu. Here you can see the default actions menu: single row view, add row, duplicate row, then delete row, then refresh row, and the last one is revert changes. Here I am going to mm, hide some actions menu. uh, Suppose I have no need to display add row, delete row, duplicate row. That's mean no modification allowed. I will block the user to add row, delete row, and duplicate row. So how can we implement it? So let's start the for practical session. Here first need to create a blank page. I also create that. Name it as you wish. No need to display the breadcrumb. After creating the blank page, take a region. Here I also take the region and change its type to the interactive grid. And on the source tab, define the table name. Here I use employees table. You can use as you wish any table, and need to set a static ID of that region, and then go to the attribute tab and enable the edit option. Just try to run it and check. Yeah, the report is created, and inspect it. Why I inspect it? Because the captured the ID attribute of that actions menu list item. Here I am searching for the list items ID tag, ID attribute. Here you can see that the ID. In this action menu, if you observe it attentively, you can see that there are 9 list item. There are two types of list item here. One is list item, and another is the separator. There are 6 list item and 3 separator. Totally 9 list item on that action menu. And you can observe that all list item ID are same. But on the last character is the number generated by sequentially. And first one is the static ID of the region. I use static ID for emp. So using that css, first I am going to hide the separator using this class. Here I make it the display none of that separator list item, and then first going to all items to display none list item. Here is the ID of that particular list item. By capturing the ID of that list item, I will display make visible none, so that user cannot find the list item on that action menu. Let's check. Here no action menu displayed, because all action menus are display settings to display none. Now I am going to remove mm, some action menu from that style sheet. And what happened, let's check. Yeah, one action menu is displayed, because this one is not on that list sorry, style sheet to display none. I removed that from that list, and that's why it's now showing. I'm going to remove another one, revert changes on the last one, and then check. Yeah, it's also appeared now. Yeah, it's enabled when the data modified, then it will be enabled, otherwise none. Now I am going to the another apply the another approach using the JavaScript. uh, it's the process where you need to apply. First choose the region, and then select the attribute tab of that properties section, and go to the initialize JavaScript initialization, and here write the JavaScript function. First capture the init actions, or the action will be initiated, and then actions need to remove using that JavaScript code. Here I am going to all actions removing using that code. Here we need to define the action name. Every action have different name, and I am writing the action names one by one. This one is revert, and that row duplicate. Then there is no sequence, you can write randomly one after another. That's it, and you need to return the config. And that's it. If you found helpful, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Again, I would like to request, please subscribe my channel to get the latest update at once.